CBS and I had been trying to figure out something to do for quite a while. And it was sort of an odd circumstance. They had sent me the script originally, and at that point, it was Jim Reynolds who created it, white guy, and Jimmy Burrows, who was directing it, white guy, and Aaron Kaplan, who was producing it, white guy. And I was like, this feels irresponsible. I'm not going to be first in on this. Right. So I passed on it, and it was also like one of the first things I had read, and then it came back around much later, and at that point, Cedric and Tashina and they had, and what I did not know at the time is that Cedric and Jim had sat down and had a very long conversation, and Cedric said, if I'm going to be a part of this, I really need to have significant input on the script and the direction that you're taking this family, specifically the African-American family, because Jim, obviously doesn't have that point of view. And to Jim's credit as a writer, it's a tough thing for writers to sort of like open themselves up and open their script up to somebody else. But he was wide open and let that happen. And unbeknownst to me, that was going on, so that when I then saw the show later on, when they were asking me to be a part of it, it was a totally different thing. And at that point, it just felt like I can't pass this up. It really feels special. It was one of those things where a friend of mine said, okay, well, if you see this show on in 7 years and you had passed on it, are you going to be upset? And I go, very. Yeah. So we jumped in.